Welcome to our March Cardio Challenge. I am so glad that you've taken this opportunity to join us. I will be talking to you about all, 7 exercises in our cardio challenge. There's not too many exercises, but we do bump up our reps quite a bit as we go. I'll be showing you each exercise at its fullest, and then I'll show you modifications and options if you need them for each exercise. Let's get started. Exercise number 1 is a jumping jack. I will show you a jumping jack at its fullest, and then I will show you some options. So to do a jumping jack, we simply jump out, arms up overhead, and right back in. If I were doing more than one in a row, it would look like this. If for some reason you need to, feel free to bend your arms a little bit. That's okay. There's our jumping jack. Now, if this doesn't work for you, if you're just starting out, if you need a modification, if you just can't jump, that doesn't mean you can't do this challenge. You can step it out, or you can give a little lift. This will work your abductor a little bit more as you feel your hip engage when you lift. So you might want to start here, and then add the lift as you go. And eventually, if it works for your body, you can jump out, or you can stay where you are. Second exercise is a booty kick. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. And at its fullest, it looks like this. You can notice I'm using my arms and my legs, and I'm kicking my heel as close to my booty as I can. If jumping and running doesn't work for you, or if you're not there yet, I want you to just kick one heel back at a time. If this still doesn't work for you for any reason, you can stop using the arms, or you can just kick your heels up a little bit. That's okay too. Great work. Now let's talk about the squat jump. For a squat jump, first we have to talk about a squat. Feet about hip width apart, toes straight forward or slightly angled out. When we sit into a squat, we don't want to sit with our knees bending toward our toes first. Heels stay down on the ground, and we push back into it. In order to do a squat jump, we're going to squat and jump. Chin up, chest up. Use your arms to really get that air. Chin up, chest up to the sky. Okay? If that jumping doesn't work for you, you can squat and lift your heels. Contract your glute. Give yourself a big lift. Squat and lift. If you need a little less, you can just do a little half squat without the lift, or you can just do a little half squat and just lift the heels slightly. For our floor jack, the footwork is just like a jumping jack. I'm going to move my chair for just a moment. We start in a plank with hands directly under the shoulders and feet together. We jump out and back in. Each one counts as 1. If this doesn't work for you, you can use a table or a stable chair to rest your hands under your shoulders, and you can jump it this way if that works better. Or if you're able to hold a plank but not able to jump quite yet, you can do your plank on the ground, and you can just touch out 1 foot at a time. You can do this on the chair as well, finding a nice high plank. Shoulders are over hands, and you can be here, or you can touch it out. Good work. If none of those work for you, but you still want to try this, this is called a closed chain exercise because our hands are touching something. You can do this on the wall with your palms on the wall and just touch it out. Or for a little more abductor work, you can lift your legs. Palms will be flat against the wall. Our mountain climber is also done on the floor in a plank. With your hands directly under your shoulders, we're going to come back out to that plank. Now, a mountain climber, we pull the knees in to the chest. Right and left is 1. So when you're counting your reps, right and left is 1. Watch me. 1, 2. Get it? Now, you can also walk it out. 1, 2, 3. This can also be done from a chair or a tabletop as well. Flat body, abs in tight. You can run it out, or 1. Both legs is 1, 2. Got it? If none of that works for you, I want you to just do a high knee. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Pickups. We start standing with our feet together. When the right foot steps out, the right hand reaches toward the floor. We step together, left foot steps out, left hand comes down. It looks like this. And I love to add a little hop in between. This is a cardio challenge after all, but you don't have to. You can just touch down and stand. If this is too much, reach, center, reach, and center. Those are your options. Okay? Our last exercise is a lateral jump. There's a lot of options here. I'm going to move this chair so it's not in my way. I like to do a big full side to side. Now notice I'm not turning my body. This is a side jump. Lateral means to the side. You can add a little extra hop to get momentum. You can do this 1 foot at a time. Pretend like you're stepping over a small cone. That works too. You can just step, high step, high step. If that still doesn't work for you, just step together. 1, 2. And of course, if you have any questions, please reach out, hs-uclivingfitforever@ucdavis.edu. Have a great challenge. I can't wait to hear all about it.